When I made my new account on Animal Jam, I had no idea what I was gonna do. Mainly, I was just walking around looking at how everything has changed since I was a kid, but they still have that damn smoothie game. I don't know what it is about this game, like it's kind of boring, I'm gonna be honest, but I love it so much. And then that's when I saw it. The claw machine. Now if you don't know, the claw machine is kind of every kid's favorite thing ever. Like in real life, in Animal Jam, if there's a claw machine, there's a kid with it going crazy. I lost my mind here. I had maybe 3,000 gems on my new account, and they just all went into a claw machine. Like I went to every claw machine I could find, and I spent all my gems. But it's okay, because I had a plan. A plushie store in my den. My master plan here is that someone will trade me, a rare or two for a cool looking plushie, and then I'm gonna trade that for a spike. Now I am aware that I am not a member at the moment, so I can't really wear a lot of stuff or do a lot of things in Animal Jam anymore. I'm just hoping I can get a really cool item that I can wear, but I mean, I want money. I want to get rich on Animal Jam. And then just like that, someone went to my den. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how the Animal Jam trading system works, so like, I could totally get scammed at any moment and not know it because, ooh, shiny color, me likey. But yeah, like when I was a kid, I never got into the trading. I was just looking at the animals. I was just playing the mini games. My first ever trade was a seal plushie for a rare pink sun hat. I'm not the biggest fan of the color pink, but it's my first trade, so I'm happy. My next trade was a tuxedo for a brown tiger, and then forgotten desert boots, I think they were called, for a famous jammer plushie. I then befriended that player and went to their den. We made another trade. I'm trading like there's no tomorrow. This kids game is so exciting for me. I'm like living out my childhood right now. After that, I learned that you can get hermit crab plushies and other sea creatures if you play this one minigame. So I did that for an hour. My next trade was for a cougar plushie, and I got a really cool star hat out of it. And then I went to Jammagram Township and tried to trade, and it did not go my way. No one accepted anything. So I called it for the day.
The next day.
So I caved. I got a membership. And I got myself a big den. But most importantly, I bought myself claw machines so I could get as many lion plushies as I wanted. One small problem, I was I was too broke to actually use them. So this is when I started getting crazy with the adventures. Like, I've only been playing Animal Jam for the past 3 days, but I have played the Forgotten Desert 10 times. I love adventures. They are so fun, and like, it doesn't matter how many times I play them, I still enjoy it. Like I thought it would be really tedious and really annoying doing the same adventure over and over again, but like, it's fun. I think Animal Jam is fun. I've heard people say, oh, Animal Jam is boring, how do you play that? It's fun, what do you mean? How can you find this boring? You're a little animal, killing phantoms, collecting cool clothing items, like, this is peak video game. There's not a video game that is better than Animal Jam, and I will die on that hill. You get so many cool things from the adventures. It's fun and you get cool stuff, like what is there not to love about adventures? So after a good couple of hours of doing adventures, I think I have a pretty good trade list going on right now. Like, actually, I don't know. I still don't really understand the hierarchy of Animal Jam and like the trading and what every item is worth, because there's a lot of information and I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. It's a lot of information. I need to go on the Wikipedia page and look this up because I am so confused. And then I found out that the fair was still going on, which is awesome. And even the same phantom cotton candy trick still works. Let me talk about the games real quick. So I'm pretty good at all the fair games. I love them, they're really fun, and I'm good at them. Except for that one with the phantom in the water tank. I don't know what kind of tomfoolery Animal Jam is pulling with that, but that is absurd. How is this so difficult? If I'm struggling, what little kid is crying over this game right now? I don't know, maybe I just suck, and I'm really terrible at that one game. I don't know. I then spent the next 2 hours decorating my den. Don't ask me why it took that long, I honestly don't know. I'm realizing that I maybe shouldn't have spent my diamonds on like the biggest den there is in Animal Jam, because I do not have a lot of stuff, and it is really hard decorating when I have like only a couple of things. And then I went back on that adventure grind. In this clip, I'm playing with my boyfriend, and let me tell you, we are absolutely obsessed with Animal Jam. It's all we think about. We wake up, we want to play Animal Jam. We go to sleep, we dream about Animal Jam. Like, all we want to do all day is play Animal Jam together. And that's like kind of goals, honestly. Like, get you a man who can play Animal Jam. Later, somewhere in some shop, I bought a worn blanket off of someone, and I am so happy about that. I love worn blankets.
The next day.
I gave trading another shot, did a color swap, and then I got a red panda. Sorry, a royal red panda, because it's fancy. So I bought myself a shop, and when I was setting it up, I definitely was overcharging for every item, because I have no idea what anything is worth in this game anymore. My philosophy is if someone buys it, you know? And I didn't get it on video, but people were actually buying everything, so it worked out. Was my plushie store successful? Yes. I got a bunch of cool items from trading, but eventually I got stuck. I came to a point where I had all these rare items, but they weren't enough to trade up, you know, and I got stuck. It wasn't until I started doing adventures more where I got better items, you know. I got a den beta or two from the Forgotten Desert, and I got a spiked wristband as well. Like, yes, the plushie store did work out, but the plushie store had a limited timeline, I'll say. In my week of playing Animal Jam, I don't think it's changed. I think it's pretty much the same, you know, at the heart, Animal Jam is still Animal Jam, but the trading system is definitely way more intense than I remember, and it's a lot harder trading up. It's really hard to get anything you want in the trading system. I feel like it's this many den betas for this many black spikes, or this many spikes for this many other spikes, and it's really difficult to get to that point. It's really difficult to get anywhere. But again, at the heart, at the core of Animal Jam, it is still the same wonderful game that I love so dearly. I think that's about it for the video. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, consider subscribing. You know what? No, don't even consider subscribing. You should subscribe, because I'm pretty cool.